that on. There we go. Welcome back. I'm back. And so is Thierry. She's in my lap too. She got scooped. She was just passing by. And all of a sudden she got lifted up off the ground into the air to land in my lap. She just had her dinner, so hence the licking lips. But yeah, so we are going to start Tomba tonight because I didn't struggle with Saga Frontier nearly as much as I thought I would. So that got done a little bit early, and even though I failed to realize until like earlier today that I actually have this week and next week, that's still not enough to complete another Saga Frontier quest. So we're going to work on Tomba for the PS1, which is a RPG platformer, and it's one that I've made several runs at, and like Saga Frontier, save data keeps getting deleted in some way or another. So hopefully, I mean, I don't know if I've ever put 12 hours into it. So who knows? Maybe we'll complete Tomba this month. That'd be cool. But before we get started, we've got tonight's soda, Jelly Belly Pink Grapefruit. That way. It's some more of that sparkling water. I've got one more can of it after this. Total sugar's 0. I mean, that's part of the point. But pink grapefruit flavor to celebrate the pink-haired Tomba that we're going to be playing tonight. Actually, I didn't put that together until a little bit ago myself. So when I was typing up my going live tweet and mentioning that he had chroma keyed hair. Alright. Okay, I can at least smell the pink grapefruit. I can't taste it very much though. I guess that's what's letting me down. At least with the San Pellegrino, you could taste the lemon. Like very strongly. And then they also put a little bit of sugar into it. Don't tell anyone. I kind of wonder if I might enjoy these if I dumped a little bit of sugar in there first, but it just doesn't seem like it'd be worthwhile. True to life flavors, I call bull on that. I can barely taste the flavor. It's a cold can, though, I'll tell you that. Part of what I do in the few minutes between 8 o'clock and when I go live is to pull the soda out of the fridge. So it's nice and cold right when I'm drinking it on stream. So, got a nice cold can there for the lackluster sparkling water. Alright, let's switch over to the game. Yeah, I restarted it just now so you'd still get that lovely startup chime. Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a Naughty Dog production. No, Wrong game. Whoopee. I've never heard of them either. Outside of this game. There he is. Not sure why, but in the European regions, he's called Tombi, not Tomba. But other than that, it's the same game. Leave that horse alone, that's my dinner! You filthy pigs! Tomba's not one for thinking ahead. No, you took my bracelet. Boop. Music in this game is a lot of fun, too. We don't really need to do any options, and we're not going to load a game, so let's continue. It's a schooner! Hey there, Infamous. Welcome, welcome. I actually did put the whooping snake on the intro scene now, so it'll be there for you. Hell yeah, Tomba. Hey, you with the pink hair! I've never seen you around here before. I used to live here, but it's changed so much. Well, if you need any info, go to the small hut on the top of the hill up ahead. This crazy old geezer lives up there, but he should be able to help you out. Before you go, be sure to check all of the signs on the way. The local Visitors Bureau did a great job of supplying helpful info for visitors. To read the signs, press up and square. By the way, what's with the pink hair anyway? He's chroma keyed. Never mind, I don't want to know. See ya! Oh no, that sucks. So, yeah, that's our first quest. Sure, why not? Get us save right off the bat here. But yeah, so you get quests and you get experience for completing the quests and you level up and like that. It's an RPG, but it's... Please stop stealing my mail. If you continue your villainous acts, I cannot be responsible for what might happen. Best regards, Mansion Proprietor. Doo-doo-doo. Ah, I missed it. Okay. Clear the fog. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. Oi! Come back. And that's how you deal with pigs. Nope. Yep. Swinging is definitely a thing in this game. And you gotta get it just right sometimes. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's wrong with you? Get off of me! Leave me alone. I haven't eaten all day and your pink hair is giving me a headache. Hungry monkey. Okay, enjoy your burb. Oh well. And gotcha. And of course those butt-looking plants. Yeah. Subtle. Oh, heading off to the old man's hut already. Unfortunately, the fog is so thick up ahead you can't see a thing. Looks like we'll have to turn around. Do you dye your hair or is it naturally pink? Ah, never mind. If only I had my Nature Survivalist mail order catalog. I'm sure there'd be something I could order out of there to get rid of this fog. Oh well, bye. Exercise routine 2, wall climbs. Yep. So it's kind of a 2.5D thing where you press up and you can go to the background. Come on. Oh, fine. Stole your chick anyway. Okay. So we go into the menu. Use the Furious Tornado. And a smooth transition into a cutscene. Nice. Okay, but I want to go back. Missed. Dang it. Should have saved that bird. In fact, let's see if we can. Oh, I can't go in that door. Okay. Because I probably could have used the bird to jump over to that treasure chest that's hiding up in the tree. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Climb up here. Jump down. Don't need to fart again. Aha! I forgot about the circle button. Oh yeah, totally. This is one of those where you definitely want to pick it up on the PSN. If you find it, it goes for like $60 to $70 loose. It's a ridiculously expensive game. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, we'll come back to that later. But on the PlayStation Network, it's usually like $6 to $10. That's how I'm playing it here. I've had the demo for ages, but this is the only way I actually own the full game. Yeah, it really is. It's one of those things where it's rare and good. You'd think so. But that hasn't been the case. At least not for Tomba and a couple of other things. Like, I mean... oh, what you call it? Final Fantasy Tactics is still pricey. It's locked. Lessons in learning. Lesson 1. Active listening. If you want to talk to somebody, blah blah blah, square button. Okay. There we go. There's another egg. With another chick. I don't remember what I need those for, but I'm going to need them. Yay, 500 points. And the points actually do mean something in this game, too. And it might have gone back up. You want to get past me? Haha, can you swim? Ah, you dick. I can't swim. Haha, I thought so. Mr. Turtle saved you this time, but next time you might not be so lucky. You can't go past the door here unless you can swim. Trust me, you're not up to it yet. Come back after you learn how to swim. Hey, you hungry? Why don't you take this with you? Oh, hey. See you later. Much later. Well, I got the bananas to bring back to that poor monkey. The AP box. So you get 1,000 AP just for looking at the 100,000 AP box. And you get something special when you come back here with 100,000 AP. Do, 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 do. Oh, this music will get stuck in your head, too. Week after next is edutainment, yep. I didn't realize there were 5 weekends this month. Until, like, just earlier today. So I got 4 nights to work on this. Ah, dang it. Yep. I very well... I don't think I've ever actually spent 12 hours on this game. So it's entirely possible I could at least get close to finishing it. Hi, Siren. Let's get some momentum first. There you go. Whoops, wrong button. Sorry, monkey. Yeah, I had Tiri to open the stream today. Wow, you'll give me your bananas? Thanks, you're not so bad after all. I was so hungry I couldn't move. My name's Charles. Chuck the monkey. I know what I can do for you. I'll teach you a trick, okay? Press the square button and the directional button to run. It's called the animal dash. You got it, kid? Square and direction. Well, gotta go! Okay, whoops. I was gonna try to do it there. Dang, all the fruit in that tree that I can't get to. Ah, crap. Oh, you saw her ears. Okay, so where are we here? We got 2 chicks. We don't have the bananas. Do we have the animal dash? Did it save that much for me? Yep. Okay, cool. Oh, that's right, you have limited lives in this game. Okay, so I definitely want to be careful about that. Oh, wait, that's right. I was going to try to... Ow! Dang it. I was going to try to go back this way. Ah, almost had it. Ah. There we go. Ah, it's locked. All that trouble. Whoa! That was close. Phew, okay. Extra life! Yay! Nope, let's go this way. Ah, dang it. You know, I just realized this is the controller's vibrating. I didn't realize this had vibration capabilities in the game. These are hard to catch properly, as you can see. That was kind of a blind jump as it was. Ah, crap. Alright, let's come back to that. Nope. Okay, food. Good. Bye. Got another chick. Oh, an AP ring. That one's locked too. Okay, definitely want to save. Doot. Did some work on, well, what should I do? Why, hello there. You're a cute little fella. Yes, I am the 100-year-old wise man. What can I do for you? Hold on for a moment. Got a cutscene. Oh, sorry. My mind is preoccupied with something else at the moment. Say, would you do me a favor? You see, there is something that is just really bothering me. You must have seen them on your way here, the red coca birds. Those darn birds steal eggs and try to raise them as their own. I feel sorry for the cute little chicks inside the eggs. Could you go out and collect all the chicks from the eggs? I've been doing that. Do I have all of them? What? You already found some? Oh, it looks like you didn't get all of them. What? Oh, there's the last one. Oops. Let me in! There we go. Okay. Jump over that dude. Jump up there. Oh, almost missed. Ah. Screw it. I think the 100-year-old man actually heals you once everything's set. Did you find the chicks? Ah, it looks like you found them all. So where are the chicks? Bleh. What? You kept them in your stomach? What else do you keep in there? Never mind, you don't need to show me. It's all right, really. Thanks to you, I have one less thing to worry about now. Ah, yes, you wanted to see me about something, right? So the coma pig stole your grandpa's bracelet. So you want to know all about the coma pigs, huh? Well, here's how the story goes.
This was once a beautiful, peaceful land, until 7 evil pigs came. They suddenly appeared and used their powers to change this land into an ugly world. For some reason, the evil pigs seemed to be collecting gold. I bet your grandpa's bracelet that was stolen by the coma pigs was made out of gold, too. The 7 evil pigs are hiding somewhere in this world. If you find them, I'm sure you'll be able to find your bracelet as well. Just remember, be very careful.
Now that's all I know about the coma pigs. If you wish to retrieve your bracelet, you should make some friends. They'll be a great help to you. Of course, if there's anything I can do for you, just come back here. I seem to have lost my 100-year-old bell. I was going to give it to you. If you find it, return it to me, would you? In place of the bell, I'll give you this, an ancient key. This old key is also 100 years old. Oh, time goes by so fast. It's the only key that will open the 100-year-old chests. Ah, yes, you'll also need the evil pig bags in order to find the evil pigs. Without the evil pig bags, you won't be able to find their hiding places. Go ask the dwarf elder about the evil pig bags. You'll find him past the forest above here. He should be able to tell you everything you need to know about the evil pig bags. Now run along, youngster. Okay, so now I can open the treasure chests. Can you, I could have sworn that he would, heal you if you came back to him. So I got 1 hit left. I don't want to... Oh, you're injured. Let me take a look. There we go. Okay. And we'll go ahead and save. I'm already up to 26,000? Not bad. Charity wings. Oh, yeah. Okay, so those bring you back to a place that you've already been? Gotcha. But obviously it's limited use. Whoops. Wow. There we go. Okay. Let's get the bird out of the way. There we go. There's the bell. I couldn't remember what was in that chest, but it's what we needed after all. Ah, dang it. That's fine, as long as we can get to the old dude. Do. Okay. I swear that's the trickiest part of the game. Or one of them at least. Alright, might as well go back here and get healed up. Return the bell. Oh, you're injured. Let me take a look. Okay. Use the 100-year-old bell. Oh, that brings me back to this guy. That's handy. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and save. And this basically means that anytime I need to heal, as long as I'm fine with coming back here, I can come back here and get healed. Just by using the bell. It always amazes me what the PlayStation was able to do with just 2 megabytes of memory. Grab, 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 club, crab. Beginner's dwarf language. So we gotta learn the dwarf language. Okay, so we gotta be careful in here. Griff! That's how you learn dwarf language, by the way. You jump on their heads. Ka! Ooh, butterfly. Leaf butterflies. Can't remember what I need them for. Okay, can't get through there yet. So... gotta get up there. Nope, that don't work. Gotcha. And these things are a bit spiky. You don't want to land on top of them. Ow! Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. I don't think I'd like to have a random pink-haired stranger jumping on my head either. Hey, can glug can crack? I love that the speech bubbles are different if you've learned a little bit of the language. Figure is grup. So we just need to learn a little bit more. Ah! Yay! We learned the dwarf language. I wish it was that easy. Go jump on a Russian guy's head and learn it in 4 steps. Wow, you can understand the dwarf language? We have a problem and we don't know what to do. The dwarf forest was cast under a spell by the evil pigs. The flowers have wilted away and the trees have mutated. Several dwarves have not returned from a recent hunting party. We suspect they might have gotten trapped by the giant spores and can't move. The doors to the hut in the forest have been opened, but the deep forest is being guarded. The guards won't let anyone pass until the missing dwarves have been found. Okay. Dwarf the saves. Path to the right leads to the elder's house, but everyone's really busy. Yeah, well, they made time for me. My friend was caught by one of the spores on a tree and is just hanging there. I can't reach him. Please help him. Check out the spores that stretch when you hang from him. I can get some extra quests from some of the people in town here, so that's why I'm doing this. Kid who lives in this hut has not returned home. Oh, there we go. Oh, what a cute looking boy you are. I'm afraid you don't look very happy. I'm a doctor, so if you ever hurt yourself, come see me. Oh, that's handy. What am I going to do without the... hello, I didn't notice you walk up. If you'll excuse me, I'm trying to deal with a problem here. I hid something very special in the forest, but I'm afraid to go get it because of all those pigs. Oh, it's very important to me. I don't know what I'll do without it. Oh, what is it? I'll see if I can find it. Oh, those people are gone. Have you seen a small child? He went to look for flowered seeds at the watchtower and hasn't come back. Really getting worried. What if something happened? Okay, well, I can't go to the watchtower yet, but at least I have that quest. Not a single dwarf has returned yet. This is the dwarf village. Some of the dwarves from the village are still missing. Yeah, we got that. The dwarves are facing a big dilemma at the moment. My friends at the Elder's house will be able to tell you more about it. Okay. So it looks like we've exhausted all the conversation options here. As one does. No worries. Okay. Back out into the forest. Okay, give me the regular water now. Oh, I'm enjoying it. I've always enjoyed this game. It's just that I don't tend to get very far before something happens. I've lost game saves on this a couple of times already. It looks like ice cream. Oh, hey, wait. There we go. Boomerang. Sweet. Hold on. No, I like the blackjack. We'll keep that for now. The soda was one of those Jelly Belly sparkling water things. Still have one more can of it. It was supposed to be pink grapefruit flavor, but I didn't taste any pink grapefruit flavor. Hey there, DOS Nerd. Yeah, you know, I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm like, either things must be going extremely well for you or extremely poorly for you, but you're busy, so... No, it's not sweet at all. That's the problem. Puppy! Oh. 6 dwarves remaining. You're welcome, dude. Oh, can't jump on that part. Okay. No, 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 no! Okay. Whoops. Ah, dang it. Because, of course, we can't swim. Oh, come on! Alright, we don't want to push it. And then I lose it right away. Good! I'm glad to hear it. Ah, dang it. And actually, I am going to load a game because I don't want to lose any precious lives. Have you been around since I changed my stream layout at all? Did it a couple of weeks ago, and I'm rather pleased with it. Ah. That was close. Let's go ahead and grab the boomerang here. And that fruit. Nope. The official release date has been bumped back to November. But the way they worded it, they're like, you will get it no later than November. So it could come earlier. I'm hoping it does. Because I want to stream the Polymega. But I'm going to give the PS5 priority. So if the PS5 comes out before the Polymega, I'm gonna stream PS5 rather than Polymega. I may do some extra streams. Whoop. Beyond my typical 3. Just to make up for it, but yeah. Dang it. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting that jumping on things that's not my only defense. There we go. Okay, give me the buckets. That's fine. At least I know that that's where I need to go. Oh. See if I can get that gem. Nope. I'll come back to that. There we go. Now we got them out of the way. So basically... Oh, hello. Who are you? I heard a puppy barking near the spores. I don't think he can get down. Okay. Well, I'll go rescue the puppy too. But yeah, so for October, if I get the Polymega in October, I'll be streaming that. But if I don't... Yay, rescued the puppy. Oh, let's bring him back. But if I don't, the full month will be Nintendo 64 focus. I've got 8 games that I'm going to play over the course of the month. 1 a night. So I'll get to give like 3 hours apiece to these games. And I'm probably going to start out with Mario 64. Oh, the puppy isn't your special thing? Oh, the little guy looks hurt. Let me take a closer look. This will take time to heal. Why don't you leave the pup here with me for a while? Don't worry, I'll take good care of him. What's his name? What? He doesn't have one? Come on, you can think of something. Baron? Alright, Baron it is. Healing herbs will heal any kind of wound, but they only grow on Phoenix Mountain. It's too dangerous to go there now. The winds are too strong. That is going to take some time for us to get to. But at least we dropped off the puppy. Oh, can you heal me? No. Because you're distracted by the puppy now. So, one thing that I decided to do tonight, and there's really no way for me to do it from a technical standpoint, so it's just going to kind of be like my word. But for any of the higher tier... let's hold off on that. For any of the higher tier point rewards, if you cheer 10% of that as bits, I'll perform the reward. Oh, I didn't realize they'd be under there. So, for example, 1024 bits would get you find a cat. Since that would be 10,240 vertices. It's part of the notification to that effect is part of my bit timer. But that hasn't popped up yet, so I figured I'd mention it. Lots of fruit around here, that's good. Whee! Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Ah! Dang it. Stop it! Oh. Gotta get the leaf butterfly. Thank you! I've been toying with bringing that back for a while. But it's just... Oh! It's just one of those things where it really depends on... interaction. So if I don't get that interaction... Oh, you know what? I should use the 100-year bell. Oh, hey. Because I'm going back that way anyway. Ah, dang it. But yeah, so it really depends on Twitch interaction and Twitter interaction. And it just wasn't satisfying to do without that. So I'm hoping I can get some interest drummed up for people to partake. Okay, so we need to remember to do these. Unless it's... No, it wouldn't have kept track over a save game. There we go. That's the one I was thinking of. You know, I should double check Lumia stream and see if they've added a recipe for people redeeming channel points. Because part of Lumia's stream is, you know, having viewers having the satisfaction of making my lights go nuts, but part of it is also so I don't miss things. Okay, so that was after I got the pup. Am I high enough to get that gem? Nope. There we go. There we go. Two dwarves remaining. Fine. Oh, a treasure chest. Those are nice. Ooh, 2 charity wings. Nice. Okay. Let's go back over here. Get some free healing. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. Earlier I was doing some audio recording for the next video, and when I do that, I turn off the AC so I don't have that sound coming over the microphone. I think I forgot to turn it back on, and it's been really warm lately. So let me go double check that. I'll be right back. Nice timing, Badakoran. But at least that explains what DOSNerd was just doing. Alright. So let's head back up here. We're all healed up. We'll save when we get back to the forest and continue on our way. I think we've only got 1 or 2 dwarves left to save. Oh, I am very close to 50,000 AP. I think part of why I enjoy this game is it's kind of a unique premise. You know, a platformer where you actually kind of level up and have inventory management and stuff like that. Don't see that very often. Ah! Food. Pigs just keep flying into that pit there. Okay, and this is where I found the pup. Yep, and the bridge. Okay. I'm sorry I'm saving so obsessively. This game really does kind of require it. Okay, let's hop back up around the house. Pretty sure I've searched in all of these. Oh, hi. Yeah, I think the last couple of trapped dwarves are in this area. Okay. Think... nope, I can't climb up there. Alright. So this is a fun little physics-based thing where you can hit those seesaws out of the way. And then you also have to watch out for the little beads of water that will wash you back off of it. Oh, that looks like a spore up there. There we go. One dwarf remaining. Oops. Please be food. Jumping pants! Let's put those jumping pants on. Oi! I was just trying to put pants on. Yay! There we go. Oh, there's the last one. All dwarves rescued! Okay, let's try to get it up there. Ah. Well, it's definitely something to keep in mind. Yay, food! Almost didn't, hit that, spider right. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Now we're all along the watchtower. Except we don't have a telescope. There we go. Why was it up there? Use the telescope. Oh, that appears to be a pig lair. Cool. Dope. Oh, dang it. I'd like to think it didn't autosave there, but I doubt it. Yep, okay, we're back here. That's fine, there's some mistakes we don't need to make. One dwarf remaining! Jumping pants! You know, this doesn't really use the shoulder buttons very much. I wonder if it was designed for another platform. Although I can't really think of one that it would have been. There we go. And... ah, crap. Oh, I can just kill them outright. Okay, good. There we go. I don't like my arc. Oh. Oh. What is this? Oh, food. Give me food. Yeah, they have. I just rescued the last one. At least this isn't one of those games where raindrops can damage you. God, I hate that trope. Alright, let's get the telescope again. There we go. We can probably just make a good jump off of the top of this tower and land near the beginning. So let's head back up top. And go! Whee! Ooh, what's this? Crystal ball? Oh! That must be what the lady was looking for. Alright, save before we go. Okay. Now loading. Is this your card? Oh wait. Where is it? Normal pants. Well, crap. Let's see. Event. Okay, guess not. Yep, they're all very grateful. Oh, hi, you're new. I'm keeping an eye on the thief I caught. Huh? Where is he? Can't tell you that. Oh, you saved the villagers. Thank you so much. 7 villagers have returned, but a child is still missing. Fine. Go find the frickin' child. Where would the child be? I mean, the only area that I haven't completely and thoroughly checked is the watchtower area. And I think they said that the child was in the watchtower area. No? Just the forest. Well, still think it'd probably be best to go this way. I think I have a little bit of an idea of where they might be. It's like straight up from here. Wow! Ah! Ah, I did it again. Alright, let's try to grab that fruit. There we go. Now, instead of that way... Ah, whew, okay. Just barely missed those spikes again. Let's try going up this way again. Ah. No. Ah. Okay, well, we got food. That's important. You can get more maximum health as you go along, so that's at least something. Will you heal me? Nope. Just keep going on about that dog. All right. Okay. Back here. I think I'm gonna save again. Okay. Now let's continue. Yeah. Haha, gotcha. What's down here? Oh, yeah, that guy. Okay. Get back up here. Ah. No, 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 no. Dang it. Haha. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I saw a ledge off to the left there that I probably want to investigate. Nope, 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 that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get over that. Ah. What? Fine. There. There we go. Yay, food. Wow. There's the child. I can't get down. I was looking for flower seeds, but I couldn't find any. I just want to go home. Well, come with me. You'll take me home? Thanks. Oh, jeez. Look at his face. Poor kid. Okay. There we go. All right. Boop. There we go. So you're the one that helped my boy. You have a very kind heart. Here, please take this. It'll help you. Cheese. Mmm, cheese. I had some awesome bacon ranch flavored cheese curds last night. Oh, those were tasty. The dwarf elder is very pleased. You're so brave! And they're going back out into the woods to get caught again? You've made the entire dwarf village very happy. May I shake your hand? I think the pink hair is cool. You're a real local hero. Alright. Anything else to talk about here? I'll keep an eye out for flower seeds. You and I are friends now. I don't recall asking you for your opinion. Dwarf Elder is very pleased. You should go talk to him. Thank you. No. Yes, I've seen the telescope. I have not been to Charity Square. I'm the Elder's favorite apprentice. Oh, good for you. Did you meet the Elder? No, not yet. I just figured I'd talk to you first. Ah, the courageous young man. I'm the Dwarf Elder. Yay! On behalf of everyone in this village, please allow me to thank you for saving our friends and family. As you can see, our village does not have much, but I hear from the 100-year-old wise man you are looking for the evil pigs. Ah, yes, here it is. Blue evil pig bag acquired. The 100-flower forest. This is the evil pig bag for the pig that cast a spell in this village. Take it. The bag will help you find the evil pigs. When you're near the pig's hideout, the bag will reveal the evil pig gate, the entrance to his hideout. But remember the evil pigs who do not hide in the places where they have cast their evil spells. Also, each pig only has one bag that can seal them away. In other words, there are a total of 7 evil pig bags, one for each evil pig. The evil pig bags should be near the places that have been cast under a spell. Find the bags, you'll find the evil pigs. Be careful, you must not underestimate the power of the evil pigs. There's no need to guard the deep forest anymore, you may pass as you please. Well, first try Phoenix Mountain. Used to be a real peaceful mountain, but now there's those awful storms. Must be the work of the evil pigs. Well, there we go. I'm guard. What am I guarding? I can't tell you. Well, does it have anything to do with this? Hey! Anyone there? The lantern went out and I can't see. What did I do? Oh, it just went back out. Okay. No, I have not. Yo, pig bags, got it. Yep, saw the view. Alright, I don't have anything to relight the torch yet, so I'll have to keep that in mind and come back. Oh, the puppy is hurt. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Figured I'd try talking to the guy that was tending the fire. Oh, get on the ladder. There we go. Whee! Alright. Use the torch. Oh, there's my tunnel. Thanks for your help. Now I can finally escape. Oops. Tomba, tomba, tomba. Yep. Oh. Usually we just let them be, but they're blocking the way and no one can get by. Stop the fight. Alright. Oh, Millie and Molly? Yeah. Did you buy the soundtrack? It keeps popping. I did add it to my nighttime playlist because it's just so wonderful. I hit it, but he might find it soon. You tell him. I didn't break it, you did. Yeah. Fair enough. So what are they arguing about? They're arguing about who broke something. Taking care of something for the elder. Oh, the puppy is hurt. Oh, nice! Yada. Evil pig bags. Well, one of the opinions I saw that was actually kind of interesting is that it tries to do too much. That it should have focused a little bit more on just being a fun brawler with a couple of extra minigame parts. Which I can totally understand. I haven't played it yet myself, but... Okay, so... where might something have been hidden? Oh, well, I mean, that was just one of the more understandable opinions that I saw. I mean, there are still some people pissed about the art style, and it's like, why? It looks perfect for what it's trying to do. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to check the event. Oh, it wasn't an actual event? And I can't hit him with my blackjack. Your golden bracelet got stolen by the evil coma pigs. And you have to get it back. It was your grandpa's bracelet, so it's got sentimental value. But the coma pigs have transformed the land into a weird form. And you're also kind of trying to fix that as well as you go along. Right now, I'm stuck here until I figure out what it is that they broke and hid. I really don't remember that subquest. Oh, the one place I didn't go back to. Hey there, Master Welch. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you do level up a bit. I'm not 100% sure on what that does for you. I may look that up. But, like... you get experience depending on what kind of enemies you take out. And the AP will unlock different things as you go along. I don't think I've ever looked at the map. Interesting. Yeah, for the most part, it's just a fun platformer. But it's got a bit more depth because you have to, like, complete quests and stuff like that. So it's a bit non-linear, too. I wouldn't quite classify it as a Metroidvania. It feels a little bit more open than that. Oh, that's... See, it's all your fault. You're the one that broke it. You fool! How dare you break my precious vase? I'm so sorry. Phew. Finally made it out of that hole. Would you be kind enough to fill up the hole? Why is there a sinkhole in the middle of the village, anyway? Okay, I don't know how he filled that up. I don't know that he's a caveman, but he does seem a bit atavistic. Yeah, wildling type of thing. Did you see him? No, we can't find him anywhere. Maybe it is just a rumor after all. I don't know. Villager said he saw him in this forest. Sure, but even for the world's greatest thief, it'd be hard to dig an escape tunnel this far. Oops. I'm going to go look in the underground prison one more time. Follow the frickin' tunnel he dug. Hi. Okay. I am going to use the 100-year bell here. It'll take me back to the other side of the forest, but I get free healing. I love the gentle glide down he does. Oh, plus, this is near a 50,000 AP ring that I should be able to open up now. Yay! Getting close to the 100,000 AP ring. I think there's an area that kind of wraps around back to the beginning where you start. But that's still a fair amount ahead. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Fun! Well, rest well. And enjoy the drive. Sounds good. Ah! No! Crap. This area sucks. What was that? See if we can get a little bit of food here. Probably not. Nah, let's just go. The next part of the forest isn't so bad. Plus, it's got a lot of food in it. Potentially. Well, I guess they didn't restock the food under all these puffballs. Okay. At least they're pretty generous with the save points. I do kind of miss the Saga Frontier style quick saves, but they can't all be winners. Wow. Oh, crap. There we go. Okay, we just want to actually go down here. I should be able to go through this door now. Yay! Yay, food! And a save point. Oh, Charity Square. So this is the place the dude was telling us about. The little banner there forced me to change how I do my banner transparency, because there wasn't a single color I could choose to use as a mask. So I had to actually use transparency. Long time ago, this forest was full of beautiful flowers. Now they're all gone, and it's all the evil pig's fault. Charity fountain, it still doesn't work. I've heard that you can't see evil pig's hiding place, but there's an entrance somewhere. Whoa. The broken fountain. No one has ever seen Charity Fountain work. Really? Hey, a couple of charity wings. Yay. It's my turn to guard the underground prison today. Oops. That was supposed to be a secret? Oh wait, can I go like this? Yep. Where does this take me? Oh, right here. Okay. So that's an interesting shortcut. This game kind of wraps around in weird ways. I kind of dig it. Okay, let's go back up this way. Can I knock that down? Nope, but it's also probably too high of a level for me to open. Have you heard that there's a mushroom in the mushroom forest that can make you laugh or cry? Oh god, that part's funny. I've never seen it, but... funny and kind of annoying, too. A long time ago, the 100-year-old man told me a strange story. It goes something like, shake some powder on the red flower, turn it blue. When red and blue mix... oh, I can't remember the rest. Red plus blue equals purple. Oh, we'll go up there in a moment. There's a rumor that monsters live in the mushroom forest. Be careful. Ah! Butterfly. Butterfly. Give me the butterfly. Give me the butterfly. I didn't think anyone would find me up here. I'm collecting leaf butterflies. There's a legend that the leaf butterflies have special powers. If you gather a lot of them, something wonderful is supposed to happen. If you want to see what happens, help me gather the leaf butterflies in this cage here. Okay. But I've got a couple on me. Hey there, Pico. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you already have a couple. Yep. Guess 3 aren't enough. Keep going. The ground past here is like a slide. The locals call it the leaf slider. Sorry, but I can't let you go any further. It's a little dangerous. Crying won't get you anywhere. Okay. So I guess we kind of learned a couple of things. I mean, I've got a mace thing. I could pretty solidly kick his ass. Okay. Let's go up here. What? Ah! Let's see if I can go to the right when I get up here. I can. Does that do me any good? Whee! Oh. That treasure chest I can open. Ah, crap. There we go. 2 extra lives. Jeez. Nope. Okay. That's interesting. The mountain up ahead. Stormy mountain. Dangerous. Strong winds. Guarding this place by order of the Elder, but it's really boring. It gives me time to practice. What practice? Well, my dream is to become a famous actor. I want to be an actor that can make people laugh and cry, but it's really hard. I'm not sure how to express emotions. Ah, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Where are you planning to stop? I'm guessing, at the very least, makes sense. I haven't been there in a while. Oh, there's another treasure chest. Definitely save. If you go to a place called Record Head in West Dallas, ask if someone will show you the museum downstairs. There's some really interesting stuff down there that they just don't put up on the floor because they don't think it'll sell. But that's where I got the Tandy Coco I picked up a few weeks ago. Okay. There we go. So now I ate the happy shroom, and every once in a while I'm just going to stop whatever I'm doing and laugh my ass off. That face, that expression, it's great. I see now, this is really useful. Yep. Hold on for a sec. Radio Shack TRS-80 color computer. Here, I'll switch focus really quick. This lovely beast. It's got a cartridge port on the side. I've been picking up some games for it. It only has RF out, which is unfortunate. But it's in pretty good shape. And it even had this dust cover on it, so that's probably why it looks so good. Yeah. I'm kind of trying to decide whether I want to pick up the successor, I can't remember what the name of it is, but I know where to find one. It's just $100, and I've been spending a lot lately, so I'm kind of trying to parse things out a little bit. Okay. So now I'm gonna have that problem until I eat another shroom. And I think those guys, like, amplify whatever I've got. There we go. Also, it affects the big flowers, which is kind of interesting. What kind of face should I make to express sadness? The world's greatest pout? Now that's a face that sings sorrow. I see. If I can master that laughing face and the crying face you just made, Yes, I think I can do it with some practice. Thank you. You've led me on to something. Practice, practice. I'm gonna be busy now. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder just went toward the mountain. He wanted to see you about something. You should go right away. Okay. A stormy pig bag. Did you feel that? You just felt the evil spirit inhabiting Phoenix Mountain. That's proof that this mountain has been cast under an evil spell. If you ever feel something like that again, it means this place you're at is under a spell. Look for the evil pig bags in those places. The key to finding the evil pig bags is to search the areas that have been cast under a spell. Kind of went to the School of Redundancy school, didn't you? Why am I not using my friggin' blackjack? Oh, whatever. Alright. Whoa. I'm all wet. I told you. Yeah, whatever. Well, you just had to go through the jungle now, didn't you? Well, I heard that the giant bird that lives on this mountain can take you there. The Phoenix? It's been a long time since he's been known as the Master of the Skies. I can feel the cold coming on already. Hey, wait for me! What's the rush? Wait! Trust me, you should get down from this mountain right away. Nope, no. Thank you. Let me save. He got the vid! He's rocking the Rona. Ooh, I'm almost up to 100,000 AP. Oh, what the hell? Hold on. Okay. Oh, stop griping. There we go. So these are kind of weird. They'll occasionally spit you out of another one, so it's like a travel method. Ah. Oh, no. Damn it. That's why you save often in this game. Making some good progress. Maybe I should have an idea for something to do if I finish this. I mean, I doubt I will, but... Come on. Jump out. Thank you. Ah, dang it. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Ugh. Almost didn't make that. Yay! AP gem. Give it. Thank you. Oh. Is that Charles up there? Oi! What's in here? Oh, a basket of fruit. A lunchbox. Okay. Dang it. Yay, food. Okay. Gotta get up here. Will you move? Duh. Alright, there's some food up there. Oh, and a door I need to make a smiley face in front of. But I don't have the smiley face route on. Dan it, gear. I don't know what that door says. Okay, get the food. There we go. Now let's come back up here and jump over that. Oh! There's the healing herbs! Yay! Now I can fix the puppy. Yep, swallow me. Take me back. Blech. Okay. Dang it. I want to get on the other side of it. Ah. There we go. No. We got most of the way there. Let's keep going. Dang it. And now we've lost all the health we gathered. And jumped right into the mouth that takes us back. Okay. Actually, I should use the charity wing. I got plenty. What? Why can't I go to the dwarf village? Oh, okay. There we go. I didn't realize there would be another menu. Okay. No worries. I got the herb. Healing herbs? You went to Phoenix Mountain and found them? It's a miracle you're still alive. Well, at least Baron's wounds should heal now. So now that you're fine with Baron's wounds, can you take care of mine? All he needs is some food and rest. Speaking of good food, there's nothing that can beat the taste of the fruit from the Tree of Knowledge. Yeah, you know what? The last person who said that didn't turn out well for her. I wish I could have some of that fruit again. Delicious knowledge fruit. Dang it. Bark, bark, bark. Definitely gonna take a walk after tonight's stream. I don't like taking a walk in 90-degree weather. So let's see, what else is there? There's the 100,000 AP box is way back toward the beginning. We can't swim yet, so we can't do that part. I don't even remember how to get back to that weird mushroom forest. Well, let's try going through here and see if we can find it. Why can I not get rid of that frickin'... Ah! Thing where he's flailing rather than using the flail. Because that's going to make it so I can't push that thing out of the way now. There we go. Oh, that worked. Whee! There we go. I think I'm gonna take this death. I got 13 lives. Just so I don't have to come all the way back here again. Okay. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Food. Ah. Dang it. Okay, fine. No, not fine. area is slightly infuriating. Do 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 do. Ah. So, this guy here isn't laughing or crying. Okay, I've got my frickin' weapon back. Okay. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Ah. Okay. Don't want to land on any of those. There we go. Nope. Crap. Ah! If I take another one, will that... Nope, that's a sad shroom. And I've lost my ability to use my weapon again. So yeah, this place isn't nightmare fuel at all. Dang it. I don't like the blind jumps. I think it might not be a bad idea for me to just head back toward the mountain for now. Especially since I've got my weapon back. Whee! Splat. Can I climb? No. Okay, let's go ahead and save here. Well, that always catches me off guard. Dang it. Gotcha. Oh, oh, nope, nope, nope. Dang it. Ah! I died and fell right on some food. Gotta love it. Okay, get back over that. Jump out. Smack the pig. Make him squeal. There we go. Fine. No. I kind of think if I could get on top of that pig down there, to the left, I might be able to ride him to the monkey up top. Oh, hey, I got him. Thanks, this place is terrible. The wind blew me up there and I got caught. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't shown up. Ah, jeez, my pants are torn. I can't go anywhere like this. What if someone sees me? It's too embarrassing. I had an extra pair of pants with me, but I lost them in the wind. You've got to find them for me. Charlie pants. I've got a spare pair of pants. I mean... it would mean that I wouldn't have to find something in this storm. I really need some health. Oh, hi. What do you want? I'm kind of busy right now. What am I doing? Can't you tell? I'm digging a tunnel. I don't mean to brag, but no one can dig as well as I can. The famous digger. Oh, stop now. If you keep looking at me with such admiration, I'm gonna blush. Anyway, when this tunnel is finished, I'll be digging another run around here somewhere. Stop by to say hello. Okay. Crap. Nope. That food won't, or that food's not there. Oh, that food is. I'm gonna take the death. That jump sucks, by the way. Oh, you son of a bitch. What is the point of that? Okay, let's see if we can go this way. fine. Dang it. This part's difficult. I've made it past here before, so I know I can do it. Just wicked tough. Come on. There we go. Fine. We'll use the invincibility. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, that's right. The save was before Charlie Pants. At least I know it can just jump up there. It's kind of neat that you actually get AP just for uncovering quests, too. Quite a few of them are optional, like that one. There we go. Talk to this guy again. You know what? Does this take me all the way back to the beginning? Yes. Son of a bitch. Fine. At least I can save now that I've done those 2 quests. Now, granted, I'm down 2 health, but... Ah! Dang it. Yay, I made it to the next area with 1 piece of health left. Do I have any healing items? I've got the cheese. Oh, no. How about the lunchbox? Yay! Fine, whatever. You're harmless. Let's try number 4. See what this does. Nope, just back here. Okay. Whoa, hey there, Boozefilled Gamer.
It's an irresistible force!
Raid! Wait a second. Oh, Lumia stream didn't catch that yet. Might be on a delay. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the raid. What were you up to tonight? Oh wait, that's right. I can't go that way. Son of a bitch. Ooh, the messenger. That's good stuff. Okay. That is unnecessary. That is completely unnecessary. That's Tomba. He is, an atavistic young lad who's on a quest to recover the, his grandfather's golden bracelet, which was stolen off of him by a bunch of evil pigs. It's kind of a platforming RPG, if you will. It's a lot of fun. Son of a bitch. It's been a while since I've made any appreciable run at this game. And I finished what I had been working on early. So I'm like, yeah, why not try Tomba? I don't think he's autistic. Okay. Where I was being sent is basically right where I just was anyway, so I'm like, alright, well, we'll just reload the save. Yeah. There we go. Okay, not bad. We got up there with 3 hits left. Yep, PS1. Though I'm playing on my PS3. This game will easily run you 60 to 70 bucks. Unless you just purchase it on the PlayStation Network, in which it's like 6 to 10. Okay, there's that. Come on, get up there. Ah, thank you. No, no, that's where we want to be. There we go. You want to meet the Phoenix? Are you trying to get to the jungle? Forget it. I've heard stories of the Phoenix taking people to the jungle too. But that was when he was young and healthy. Now, because of the storms here, he's weak and can't even find anything to eat. Who knows where you'll end up? Well, we'll give it a try. Sweet FMV sequence. Damn you, bird! The mouse pig bag. Oh, it's the mouse village. Bacchus village. I'll take it. At least I'm done with Stormy Mountain for now. Well, let's explore the village. This is the Central Park, and that's the Town Hall. He's where? Oh dear, what are we gonna do? Who's where? Announcements for the village are posted on this bulletin board, so check it every now and then. Missing mouse. We have a missing mouse to report. A real baby mouse is missing. Oh no. This is a real baby mouse and not a former human like yourselves. It must be found immediately. Anyone with information on the whereabouts of the baby mouse should notify the town hall. We'll come and pick it up. Thank you for your cooperation. Baby mouse. Baby mouse. There we go. Nope, can't go that way? Alright, well then we'll go this way. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the PS1. It just feels like one of the more imaginative consoles to me. Stop staring at me like that. We may look like this now, but we're human just like you. Oh, interesting. Sort of. I mean, it's not a Metroidvania. But I guess because of its 2.5D nature, it just kind of slips the definition in my mind. But it really is. I mean, you revisit areas once you've got new abilities, which is usually the main point of a Metroidvania. You saw me, didn't you? That's weird. You're not scared by me? Well, as you can see, I look exactly like a mouse. Most people scream and run when they see us. Of course, we're not really mice. The evil pigs cast a spell on our village and turned everyone into mice. Well, we keep big hats on, so we won't scare anyone. Say, you're traveling, aren't you? I have a favor to ask. I'm a collector of sorts. I collect all kinds of things, but I can't seem to find any cheese. If you ever find any cheese during your travels, can you bring it back to me? I promise to give you something you'll like in return. Let's say when you collect 10 slices of cheese, come back and see me. Oh, well, I only have one. I got some curds in the fridge, though. On Wisconsin. I'll be waiting right here. Some cheese, please. Did you come from Phoenix Mountain? That place has changed a lot since it was cast under a spell. Ah. That looks like a place where that might need the crystal ball I found. House of the Red Fortune Teller. Special offer, free readings. Yeah, well, she's not even there. Hoo-wee! With such a small body, I start to feel dizzy really quick. That's the mouse bar. Ah! The wine from our lake is absolutely the best! Squeak, squeak, squeak! Oh, found the lost baby mouse. Yay! What are you doing in a bar, you little mouse? What's wrong with this guy? All he's been doing is drinking milk. Squeak, squeak, squeak. You saw me, didn't you? Alright, well, let's report that we found the baby mouse. Hanging out in the bar. Better get over there before Child Services is called. Oh. Oh my, I didn't even dream he'd be in such a place. I see, we'll go right there and pick him up immediately. If you'd like, check out the bulletin board again. Fine. Yay! Adventurer wanted. The pump at the lake is broken and there is not enough wine for the village. We need an experienced adventurer to go to Bacchus Lake and fix the pump. Looking for courageous challengers who are not afraid of the Haunted Mansion. Haunted Mansion, you say? A drink for grown-ups. It's like a band-aid for your insides. God, I can't remember where I heard that. Oh, damn. This road leads to Bacchus Lake, but it's very, very dangerous. Don't go unless you really, really need to. Well, I kind of really, really need to. You're Tomba? Well, if you're gonna fix the lake's pump, I'll show you the way. Jeez. Shove. The Haunted Pig Bag. South side of mansion. Save data, yes. Do a little bit of the mansion here. Fortunately, this is kind of a loopy area, so I'm never going to stray very far from the save sign here. Ah, damn it. No one wants that. Hey, hey, not that way. Oh, okay. Well, at least he's going to tell me where I need to go. Okay, that one didn't spawn a chomper plant. That one did. Not that way. This way? Not that way. Okay. I wasn't trying to go that way. I'm trying to go up. Oh. There's a cry door, which means I have to make it all the way here with one of those stupid cry powder things. Ah, west side of mansion. Let's save. Why does it feel like I've got a mosquito bite on my hand? I haven't noticed any mosquitoes in the apartment, and I've barely left the apartment today. I don't like 90-degree weather. Yeah, we're finally here. I've tried to fix it, but I'm just not strong enough. Da-da-da-da-dum. Okay. What do we got? There's a hole that looks like something is supposed to be placed in it. Lots of holes do. Oh. Pipe acquired. Great. That is a pretty view. Okay. Let's go down here. The pipe fits! Do I actually have to use the pipe? Nope. switch is off. So turn the switch on. Good. Faint sound of the pump can be heard. It seems to be working. I wish there was a, you know, satisfying noise. Looks like that did the trick. Let's head back. Okay. Back the way we came. Unswervingly. Oh, I'm about to get hit. Okay, get going. Okay. Whew. Well, thanks again. Don't forget to report this to the town hall. You got it. Okay, there we go. Look, wine! There's wine again! You've been a tremendous help. I'm not sure how we can thank you. Ah, I know. There's always plenty of wine here. Feel free to take as much as you want any time. Oh, but not for you, okay? Of course not. Well, Tomba doesn't look like he's old enough to drink. I certainly am. Dear Tomba, if you ever have any problems in Phoenix Mountain or anywhere else, please feel free to contact the nearest mouse. We will help you in any way we can. Good luck in your travels. Please note we may not always be able to solve your problem. Alright. Climb down. There we go. Let's check. Wait, was that person there before? Should check the announcements on the bulletin board. Yep, I did. Hey, there she is. I'm a fortune teller who can see people's future experiences. Normally, fortune tellers will only speak to those with high AP levels. But since I'm still in training, I will look at your fortune. I've got pretty high AP levels. Like 120,000 or something like that. Well, then do it. Maybe I need to leave and come back or something. Pink is somewhere really hot. Green is the mansion on the lake. Red is awaiting a miracle. Yep, just had to leave and come back. Okay, so those are 3 of the pigs. But the only pig bag we have is the blue pig bag, so... I guess we need to go on... Well, let's explore the mansion a little bit. And it's really the only place we can go right now. Yeah, 123,000 AP. Don't give me that I only talk to people with high AP. Oh, hi. Hugs. Oh. Large key panel 1 acquired. I can't open that chest. And that water is like flubber? I don't know. Can't go down that way? Okay. Maybe now I can go down, now that the perspective is shifted. Yeah. I can't see where it's going to end. Okay. Well, that was worthwhile. Okay, there's a red treasure chest. Still no good. Because I can't open ye red treasure chest. Okay. Let's pop up here. Crack some eggs. Ah, I can go in that door. Hey, what do you think this is? It's really unusual painting. Kind of looks like there's an indentation here. Wonder if you're supposed to insert something. Come to think of it, there's a door with a large keyhole somewhere in this building. Wonder if this has anything to do with that. Yep, well, I'm probably supposed to put the pieces of that big key. There we go. Oh, I don't have laughing powder, so I can't go in there yet. Can I go down this way? Whee! Let's try the door first. Here, piggy, 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 piggy! Okay, well, that didn't do any good. It's fun, though. It's always satisfying to take out a pig in this game. Oh, I was gonna say, is it time for a YOLO? Okay, so that was a piece that I needed to grab. But I couldn't get to it. Let's see what's in here. But I might want to go back. Okay, blue treasure chest which I can't open, but it looks like I can fall down here. Excellent. I wonder if I can use my blackjack to snag the key piece. Nope. And that doesn't work either. So how's that supposed to work? We'll come back to that. Just gotta keep it in mind. Oh, and there's the big key door. So that's what we're assembling the painting for. Why did that switch around like that? I feel like I'm kind of stuck. Oh, well, I guess one way forward is to just take the... Oh, wait. I have another weapon that I really haven't been using. I wonder if the boomerang will work here. Ah, that did it. It's the first time I've actually needed to use the boomerang. Billy's flop! Okay, so there's a pig door. Ow! Already gone up there. Sure, why not? Let's hop right in. Pay no attention to the fact that it was actually chugging smoke. Not enough experience? Wow, okay. Dang. I got 125,000 AP. Alright, let's swing around here. Hit a save point. Oh, I know where we are now. Wah! And call it a night. Okay. So, that's night one of Tomba. Fun times. Let's take a look and see who we can raid. And if you're new here, every night I taste a, I start my stream by tasting a craft soda of some sort. Tonight was more of a sparkling water than anything. It wasn't that good, unfortunately, but tomorrow night should be a little bit more tasty. Let's see here. Who do we got? Okay. Well, let's go raid the errant blimp. He's playing The Legend of Dragoon tonight, so we'll keep it in the PlayStation 1 ecosystem. Hey there, Styles Gaming. Good to see you, but I'm kind of wrapping up here. All right. So thank you all for coming by. I appreciate the raid, too. Thank you very much, Boozefilled Gamer. And I'll be back working more on Tomba tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Central Time. But until then, Rest well when you do, and enjoy the errant blimp.